Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hello everyone. Good to see you. Let me throw this up real quick while I post this link out in a few places. Nice to see you all. How are you doing? Having a good evening? Your day? My weekend was pretty jam-packed. So again, sorry I didn't actually get to yesterday, but as it goes. Whoa. Send it. End it. Here. I'm just reusing thumbnails at this point because it's, you know, a lot. Too much to work on. Let's get in there and get this all started. Yeah. Going to do, I guess, a lot of this week, and then starting next week, it's gonna be all spooky all month. Oh boy. How's it going, Sarkis? How's it going? I'm you know, just waiting for the spooky to get here. Is it really? How are you? Sleepy Andrew. It was a bit of a stressful week. There were things that should not have been, were. And that sort of... Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that it was up. I didn't realize that was it was gonna be a lot. It would be difficult. It was gonna require multiple very long days, which is not a usual thing for me. Not anymore. There was a time in my life where I easily did that kind of thing. Working. I did 12-hour day. Actually, no. It was once I was let off my chain for it, and I was super young and needed the money, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna work 15 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, 9 hours, 15 hours. And just like, I put it in the work. But those days are behind me. I really don't look forward to doing that kind of thing. And especially because I don't get extra pay for working extra. I need to see if there's more stream beat stuff. Yo, get him. Ooh, what a trade. What a trade. Yeah, sometimes you can't get through those. You gotta watch out for those situations. Getting caught by it. Decent damage, but not too big. Ooh, nice catch. Safe situation, except doesn't manage to get hit by the crescent wave. Big risk, but it played out. You never know when something wrong is gonna go there. It's the cancel, manages to catch the block. Alyssa puts it in. Let's go. Oh no. Well, that's quite the trade. Can't stop it. Doesn't get ended for it though. Could still make the... No. Should have walked up super. What's up, I got? Should have walked up and done a super. See what round 2 holds in store. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. It really helps out a lot. The engagement is paramount to being discovered by other people. You did something. What'd you do? What did you do? Actually, commenting on the video in the comment section and liking the video are like the two biggest things that you can do to just sort of like help out. Oh, that Vesparos looks so pixelated. Letter? Oh my. Draken is a lot of fun. If you haven't had a chance to play him. I mean, learning some of the beginning stuff can be a little bit tough, but once you spend enough time on that character, boost to the face. Oh man, just catch the rear end of Ranger Slayer with that. Really going all out with the flute here. Or scepter. I don't know. The dots make it look like a flute. Oh, catching him good. So far, all Wild Force leaders on Orange's side. Managed to get the full swing off of that into the bonk. Whoa, you can't get away. 1, 2, 3. Breaker gets stopped, but counters the block. Full hits on that. Getting down to the last wire on this one. Single hit into the super. 1, 2. Ooh, catches it. Boom. Just enough range and game. Should that really cost 2? Very solid. Is there no definition in that? Is that seriously just a... one-to-one? Hey, that's not a Wild Force leader. What are you trying to pull? What are you trying to pull? Gonna back out now? What team setup is this? What team setup is that? Eric, RJ, and Udana? One of the things to watch out for, like big tip when playing against Lord Draken is I forgot the name of it now. When they do the one with the big wind up where he does the flip and slash, like, you can just backdash it. Oh, nice block. Big in with that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I never land. I never get that. I always get it at like the worst possible time. Where like, I've just got to eat a big combo because I have to let them counter it. RJ doing the work. Nice. Ooh, catches it with the counter. You could see that coming out there before anything had really happened. That was a nice prediction. Deep in the Yomi on this one. Backs out. What are we looking at? Takes the risk with it, gets blocked, and eats this big breaker. Pizza cutter coming out. 5,000 difference. That's really one hit, so they're kind of even. Oh, catches it, and then the Quantum Beta. It's over. I don't think it would have been without the crit, though. Nice. Eric never goes that well for me. That's really all I can say about it. Eric never goes that well for me. Good games. Good games. That Alyssa stuff. I have no idea what that character does. She just goes forward and whaps you with a stick. Really puts you in a sticky situation. Nash! Bro, what are you doing here? Yeah, no, I've seen Alyssa leader, I think, twice. And I don't have all these characters anymore, so... like, all these new stuff, I ain't got, so I ain't got a lot of experience with it. Interesting bans on Nash's side. Very interesting bans on Nash's side. Like, I don't know what he's up to, but... see what's coming out. Let's see where it goes. Alright, so we got Robo Knight versus Lord Draken. The assist setup over there is looking pretty standard. That's the wrong Zac, though. Tori, decent defense, plus that lift is going to do well. It's very serviceable for what RoboCop needs. Really thinking about that other assist, or we got a long delay. Let's not forget, dude's playing from a long way off. Korag. Now, there's an assist you don't see very often. Oh, Vesper, what a tease. And that hyper force changer. I don't know how I feel about the hyper force changer. So everybody who's had a chance to play Vesper, tell me, how is Vesper? Got that lightning. Got that lightning. Let's come in. Oh, big whiff on the beginning. Catches the block. Good stuff. Black Dragon gonna come in and stop things up? Apparently not. Oh, it's locked. Catches with the Bruiser Missile. Ooh. Big hit. Kind of evens things up. Oh, gets it. Tornado Slash. Into the Thunder Slash. Those are the things you want to see. Has to eat this whole string here. Into the breaker? Yes. Top's got Gat. Nice explosion. Doesn't follow up with Rapid Flurry, which I think could have landed. But once again, has to eat this full combo here. That might be the end of it. Definitely is now. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Black Sun, how's it going? I got Gat to the nuts. You really got to protect yourself in that area. You don't want to get shot. Sorry, I think the song is just ending. Yeah. Who is Flo? How are you doing? How's your week going? Ooh, Delphine. Billy? I haven't had a chance to play Vesper. I mean, the trailer, she looked pretty okay. I had such a busy weekend, I couldn't have possibly even logged on to play the character. I didn't have a ton of interest either. But hey, if you want to drop some supas, I could potentially pick up a new character. I don't know. I really need to get some new art. That would be nice. There's so many things I need to do. It'd be great to get that live 2D. Alright, let's see how Tay-Tay does against Delphine. So what did you think of Vesper? I'm assuming you had a chance. And then, what does everybody think about the skin? I knew it was going to be a Hyper Force Ranger. It was just a question of who. Like, was it going to be Marv? Was it going to be Eddie? But no, we got the one I can't remember. I think it's not Megan. Chloe, was it? I think her name was Chloe. I feel like her name was Chloe. Ooh, nice catch with the boots. Giving them Nikes up. Alright, where do we go from here? Ooh, catches Limbo to face. Doesn't defend. Interesting choice. One smack and out. Stuck on the double blocks. Not anymore. Hits him with the timeout darts. Has some good moves, and her super is OP. I hear the super is very stoppable. But again, I've not experienced the character, so I can't say anything about it. She's probably... Of course, at this point, she's not going to be usable in the current challenge. Otherwise, I could go check the character out. right? Because it's a casual Tuesday, but as far as I know, that shakes that 2-0. Right, because we look in here, it's just characters I have, not characters I don't have. Oh no, I can play characters I don't have. Let's go check Vesper out. Why not, right? Sorry to interrupt the fun, but let's go check this character out. What does Vesper need? So I'm gonna go in with a blue and probably a yellow. I'm gonna take you. You're always trusty. Always trusty little Rusty. And then maybe Mr. Hurt Me Harder. Let's go check it out. Mostly pops. Well, we'll see what happens here. Haven't had a chance to play a lot of these. Can't join challenges on main. What? Oh, Aisha. Oh no. His armor in his full screen, huh? Oh no. Boom, boom, boom. So how does she gain? Oh, nice cancel. Boom, boom. No. That's not good. So should I open with the super then? Oh, well, never mind. It's just over. Never mind. It's just over. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, I was gonna open with it just so that I could get some stuff. Yeah, that was my thought. I don't know. GG's sorry. What are you sorry for? Didn't see that coming out of anywhere. Plus, I have zero experience with that character. Why are you apologizing? Nobody could have predicted it had been us matching. Oh. Yeah, it's just gonna be this here. I don't know. Doesn't seem all that strong to me. Boom. Oh crap. No, I'm gonna have to eat that. Yeah. Oh no. Boom. Get it. Smash. I think I canceled out. Why do you have that? Boom. It looks good. I gotta give it that. Like, it looks like an ultra combo. Right? It looks like an ultra combo. I gotta give it that. It feels really good. Getting the super off? Definitely playing KI. Ultra! I just want to... Let's give it one more. I didn't realize that was so much block. I almost had it. If I didn't do the strike there, I might have had it. Nah. Don't use special after the... Excuse you, sir. Oh no, I got airwalked. Come on. Alright, well, I couldn't get anything out there. I have to eat that again. Roar! I mean, like, look at that. It just keeps going and going. No! Alright. I just wanted to take a second to check out Vesper. I don't know. My impressions, she feels a little clunky and slow. Right? And hits. Yeah, I mean, those hits feel amazing. Getting that thing off and just the feeling behind it as she goes in and about that. Like, I want to hear those heavy, bassy, in time with the music, ultra combo notes. That's what I want. That's what needs to be going on there. Other than that, maybe it's just me. She felt really heavy. Like, her movement seemed super slow. Everything else seemed a little slow as well. Maybe wasn't too bad. That one strike was probably okay. I would have won that one match, but I made a huge mistake in using the yellow after the super, and so it got blocked. And then that one there, I don't know, bad draws and bad choices. Again, very, very fresh to the character. So good moves on them. These people pasting in all the special characters. Yeah, Night, it was good to see you around. Good to see you show up. We need to hop in that chat and maybe discuss playing Dread again. Again, I'm filling October up with as much spooky game as I possibly can. Dread kind of fits the bill for that. I mean, it doesn't feel very scary, but it is technically a scary game. I only have the one map left to complete, and there's at least 3 more maps they can do out there. I was kind of thinking the other day, it'd be really cool if they did like a full outdoor map, or like an in the woods map. That could be really cool. But then I was also thinking, like, the town is kind of an outdoor map. The town is pretty small too, all things considered, compared to like the inn. The inn feels like a really big map. The farmhouse feels like a really big map. And then the multiple levels of the asylum give it some of that size, but ultimately it's not that big a map. Yeah, to get like a campsite or something, even if it's not huge, there's just like a couple trails you can go along in different locations. That can be really something. Something real special there. You people and your special characters don't work half the time. Big hits, big damage. What is that, like 45%? Holy cow. Adam cannot return that kind of damage. At least not at once. So some excellent play can definitely make up the difference here, but ultimately is looking at quite the deficit. They're a little closer until this happened. Does he go for the leg sweep here? Does. Well, that ends that combo string and then just gets in a little too close and Delphine comes. Gonna pop super, hit the leapfrog. This could be where things even up. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, a lot closer to even. So this could be anyone's game at this point. Piece the defense into the counter, but there is no follow-up to this. Ball is in Jason's court for the most part. Ooh. Bad choice, but plays off it and gets the win. Alright, luckily he had the counter. If it wasn't for that counter, that could have been a much different game. As is pretty much every single round of this. You don't have a counter prepared, you're done for. Alright, moving into the next round, it's going to be Magna versus... Come on, just pick Aisha, you know you want to. Pick Aisha, you know you want to. Oh, that Sky assist. Or Sky. Sky is quite something. Did it freeze? Oh, nope, there we go. Daishi. Daishi is quite playable. So getting into the situation, how will Daishi fare versus Magna? Can the strikes overcome the armor? Maybe it's just me playing too safe. Then when it comes to Magna, I don't really want to take too many steps forward because I know I'm going to end up eating that Valiant combo. I don't feel like I draw it often enough. I wind up stuck on everything else, but you never know. You either want, what is it, Noble Slash or Valiant's combo to get into Zika Vengeance. The last time I played Sky, unless that nerf dropped like in the past 2 weeks, last time I played Sky, it was still a nightmare. Only the first one of avocado toast. Oh, gets that full uppercut. Burn him. Get that crunchy. Here comes the Valiant. First slash is done, so eats the full lion. Oh, 2 of them. No avocados. There it is, but luckily is able to get it all. No counter. Very behind on damage here. It is not looking very favorable at all for orange. A couple unnecessary taunt cancels, but, you know, if you need to make yourself feel better, I guess. I feel bad for you, bro. If you really feel like you need to taunt in a video game, what else is wrong in your life? If that's the way you need to make yourself feel better, I feel sorry for you, dude. So sorry that you feel like you need to taunt in a video game. Is everything okay at home? Does your mommy hug you? Oh, Black Dragon. Guile. I think on paper, Guile has this, so it could really come down to how Orange plays in this crossover. Anybody can win any match, given the RNG and, of course, your opponent. I would definitely say that on paper, Guile has the advantage. He's got all that defense, all that strike, everything he kind of needs to pull it forward. Black Dragon has that armor going for him. Let's see how that works out here. Alright, going in. Yep, manages to catch it with the flash kick. Doesn't trigger anything on the armor for slowdown. Manages to get hit by the full Nega Beam, which isn't too good. Oh. That is excellent use of the 2 there. Sonic Boom. So the quick strike into fairly decently fast breakers on the assist, trying to kind of play off into that, hoping that they attempt the block, even though it's a single hit, and then catching them while they're completely open. Throws out to Warrior, but doesn't get anything off that. Guile did not move far enough forward. Ooh, double boom. Those tail wipes went nowhere. They're decently even on health. Ooh, claps him, but then blocks. Yeah, they're gonna catch the defense on that one. Chun-Li goes up, takes 1, 2 missiles. All 3. Full EX flash kick ends it. Wow, Guile. Really pulling that one out. G.I. Joe. Well, good games, person of the unpronounceable names. Back to your Eldritch Horrors you go. See you around. Strength sucks. I don't know. The animations for the character seem cool. I think Vesper's super and the way it feels to. Yeah, that was a terrible situation. I think both times that the block got wasted are probably like the worst thing that could have happened. Come on, guys, share a little. The coolest thing about Vesper's character is definitely the super. While the animation does feel long, the fact that it doesn't deal like, or it doesn't feel like it deals a ton of damage and just looks really cool is definitely how you want those things to play out. The very unfortunate portion of that will be just how this game does in-engine KOs there. So it's not going to let you sit and you have to wonder, like, is the super going to kill? Is the last hit going to get your KO? Because it will end right away and you don't get to see the rest of it. Because if you sat there on the mystery of like, oh no, is it going to work? Your name doesn't work. I don't know what all that is. All I see is Eldritch Nightmares. Chun-Li versus Pumpkin Wrapper. Well. Who has the upper hand on this? It's a lot of strikes versus a lot of block, breaker, and one block. Range. Chun-Li doesn't have a ton of range. She doesn't have flip kick, but Ranger version does. Those assists will do some good for her. Interesting openers. Ooh, manages to go through and doesn't get the benefit off that, but that is a very long counter. Heals that are completely unnecessary, but whip her harder. Throws it out there, gets the double dunks. 2, 3, yeah, has to eat that one. Nice recovery. Oh. Well, that's a big W. Catches it again on that very first hit. Suikyoken is a very interesting set of strikes. That first hit being so quick, and then having to decide whether or not you want to try to go for the rest of it. But you can catch after most things, which is a very nice benefit of the move. Can't hear a lot of what Rapper's saying. Good first round, but that definitely did seem like it was more in Pumpkin Rapper's favor. He's a very good character. If you don't get stuck like me on a lot of defense. Or just completely unable to move forward. Sometimes I hate getting whiplash, and I just hate having the counter. Especially in a lot of situations where it feels like you were counter-picked. Here comes the ever-nerfed Scorpina versus Gemma. That Sentinel Knight assist. Sentinel Knight's another character that feels kind of cool. Not necessarily OP, but can string a lot of stuff together. See how the new Scorpina play goes. Asia region. Oh my. It's like early in the morning. What are you doing? Getting in some matches before school? Shit, don't you gotta go to class? Cerberus Axe. So Hyperforce was interesting for the like Greek theme. Ooh. Definitely gets that defense out there. Waits for that to come back. Spends a lot of time sitting on it. Get that full stun. Get as much recovery as possible. Alright, 50% damage. Here we go. Like, as a D&D game, I didn't really enjoy Hyperforce all that much. Because a lot of elements just felt too goofy. I was perfectly okay with, like, the supers and ultras. I incorporate those into my own games that I run. because since I pretty much only play online anymore and live. Definitely some better setup here. The last time that I played Scorpina, I got really bad things happening. Is that going to be the end of it? Yes, poison does the job. Nice little celebration flip from Gemma. How's it going, Ari? I meant to one run at the start, but it just feels a little bit better just playing spectates. Played a little Vesper. Did not go well. But, you know. Yes. Hello. Hi. How you doing? How you been? Going well? Hey, gotta cancel that. Yeah, have you been missing the streams? We're live on here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Not necessarily playing this. I really only did this to start popping back up in people's feeds. I don't want to do it, but here I am. Alright. As we continue on this escapade, we have Jungle Fury time. Let's go. RJ hits himself in the face, and then we got the big slap chops over here. Oh, catches the Ranger Slayer. Unfortunately, that cancels everything out, and here we go into the Pizza Slicer. I know, Fury. Boom. Wow. I do like the jump shot. I do. Oh. Big catch there. Things are evened up. RJ takes it again. Onion chopping. I recommend staying out, to be honest, but it depends on how you feel. No game feels like this, and no game scratches the same itch that this sort of like does. I just wish it executed a little bit better. Morphin Legacy should be coming out soon, though. Probably in the next month or so. It's been on a fairly long soft launch for the Philippines. I can imagine losing to Dom. I get hit by that kick all the time. Yeah. I only recently sort of started putting the stuff back up. Well, it depends on what you want, right? If you want like long, exaggerated combos and more traditional fighting game, of course, there's Battle for the Grid, which is still around. If you want this, there's this. Nothing really does what this does. And even the other game that tried to do what this does didn't do it as well. I think WWE could have done a little bit better if maybe the movement didn't feel as slow as it did. I think it was a pretty okay game. It played well for what it was, and being a single character versus the 3-character style that this one was. Everything was pretty hype about it. It just... I don't know, it just didn't feel right. The more fluidness that this game had, the way the dashes feel, is a little bit better. I think a good comparison, even though both WWE and this come from the same company, would be like Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. Both good games in their own right, but like I don't really like Mortal Kombat or Injustice for that matter. I don't really like them all that much because of just how stiff it feels. Like, the movement really takes me out of that, even though there's a lot of martial arts feeling to Mortal Kombat that is pretty cool. And they've added a lot of mechanics in the last few Mortal Kombats that weren't exactly existent in previous games. Because I had played all the way up through like Apocalypse. And that was sort of before they started all these other trends with like Run and so much other things that ended up coming into the game. Not really a good idea to stick that breaker out there, but sometimes you need to spend the thing you don't want to get the thing you do want. Running somewhat equal between, oh, and walked right into that. That's not good. That is not good. Eats both those slashes. Where does it go from here? Ooh, Kia takes that out, and then you could have had it. That was all yours. I'd have probably canceled too. It depends. I mean, if they're not expecting it to combo, like in that situation there, you're expecting the block bait. Ooh, big windmill. Greg is way ahead currently. Looking to armor through it. Ooh, misses the counter. Has to eat that, gets the shield, and then Kia for the end. Yeah, it really depends on the situation. Sometimes it's better to get the counter and then get him. My guess would be trying to cycle off the move. Right? Because you're not going to get... If you're not looking to have that attack, you're going to be stuck on it if you don't do something about it. So if you have to wait for the recovery anyways, you might as well spend it, cancel, and get your energy back as quick as you can. So blurred. Just like the corner of the pictures there on the bottom left where it's got the... Like, why does that blur? Like it's got some movement to it. Yeah, you might. It depends on how much energy they have too. So you could be looking at getting comboed. You could be able to block that and sort of set yourselves up for a good no-win situation. None of it's very positive. None of it is very positive. Vesper has a nice helmet. Those are very good designs. Whatever artist they got doing all that was well done. Whoever designed the Bokendra suits needs to go back into design school. Ooh, bad timing. It's the full target combo. Yeah, with a donkey kick. Oh, Hadoken. Donkey kick. Wow. I got really not moving forward in this one. Manages to whiff it, catches that, but then doesn't have anything to follow up. Ooh. Back up and take that hit. There's a lot of defense over on the other side. Catches with that donkey kick into the super. That taunt was completely unnecessary. That taunt was completely unnecessary. Your parents not love you, so you have to express yourself this way. Is that what's going on here? Is that why we're in this situation? You didn't get hugged as a child? And then, you know, Tekken 8's coming out. That looks pretty exciting. Tekken 6 or Street Fighter 6 coming around. That looks pretty exciting too. They're polishing up some of the animations for that. Kind of hoping to get into the closed beta, but we'll see. I also signed up for the closed beta for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Haven't heard back on either of those. Probably didn't, because I'm guessing there's a lot of people that signed up on that. Oh yeah, another one of those people that's just gonna take every code. I really, really wish there was a way to like block them out of seeing the video, but there's not. Like, I can just timeout them from chat. I can't actually, like, ban them from the video itself. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Pick a leader already. It's like a hard choice. Was it because the region was Asia? Or I think the region was Asia? That Trini stuck in the armor versus Draken. Got some true to life stuff here. So what am I playing next week? I was looking at playing maybe Paradina, I don't know. Slide in the Woods. Probably Grainwind Incident and the Complex Found Footage. Those are kind of the things I'm going to begin off with. Undertaker. Okay. There's nothing I can really do about it. I mean, the thing I could do is block the code here and post it in Discord. That's kind of like all I can do. Bump, bump. Catch them with a big lift up. Furious Blade combo. Gets it. Things are pretty even now. Ooh. Cancelled but didn't need to, but you never know. Oh, nice catch. Big damage. Things are looking fairly positive. Avoiding that Furious Blade combo was something. You don't see that very often. Things are still pretty even. Lift up. Heavyweight, and it's over. Was nicely played. Wait, if it's Undertaker, what's with that T at the very beginning? Oh, the Undertaker. Why is it I'm able to see that character, but not the rest of them? These stupid, goofy names. You're the kind of person that would download the font Bleeding Cowboy and then type it in all caps. It is not a font that you use multiple caps next to each other either, because of the way it like leaps over itself. Right? Bleeding Cowboy is intended for like a single capital letter, not for all caps. Doing okay so far. Region set to North America. Here we go. Yeah, that looked rough. She really is just kind of like one of them characters. Carter is putting in the biz. Blocks but takes some big arrows. Couldn't have predicted that one. Flute missiles. 2, 3. Alright, let's see where it goes from here. Ooh, gets away from it. Catches the punch though. Yeah, there we go with the blaster shots. It's still anyone's game at this point. Has to eat it. Doesn't come out with... Ooh. Connor didn't do anything but eat this combo and some more gun. Where anything can happen. Oh, man. The timing on those. And the big stab from the big weapon. It's over, folks. Mark it in your calendars. That was light speed. Alright, let me play a match or two. Let me play a match or two. I didn't really think about that before, that instead of putting myself through all of this pain, I could very easily just host spectates and let y'all figure it out. One on ice. And is there another assist that I find very annoying? Is there another assist I find very annoying? Oh, it's Sky. No? Tommy? What are you banning Tommy for? Who bans Tommy? Why you banning Tommy? I'm gonna do this, which is probably all bad choices. Let's see where this one goes. Uh-oh. Who's the Orange Ranger? I'm the pumpkin now. Alright. Watch. I'm gonna get nothing but jank draws. Pumpkin rapping's about to happen. Such a hodgepodge group over there. I am curious to see where things go with that DSK assist. Woo! Oh, Sandrid. Oh no. You're gonna ban Chicky Nuggies? Why ban Chicky Nuggies? I think I get hit by one of those. There we go. Oh crap. I shouldn't have do that. But I did do that. Oh no! How? How even? How even? You managed to catch that? Come on. Nobody expects that. Sentinel Knight. No, I said Sentinel Knight. Yeah, put this one on there. Yo, he smacked me up good. Gave me the Wayne Brady. And then hit me with the chest laser. Unibeam! Ban him. Ban who? What am I banning now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Breaku. Oh, I almost got him. Kind of funny how I was able to avoid that. No! Why? Yeah. Bump. Get him with the punchies. Alright, where do we go from here? Nah, I was considering the Sentinel Strikes, but I didn't. Crap. Bad choices, and I got zigged. I zigged when I should have zagged. You used PR? I used PR. I was the pumpkin rapper. Since I'm not planning on playing next month at all, oh cop, let's move. I figured, you know, I can not ban pumpkin rapper tonight. As like a courtesy. Because again, this does not fit into the horror theme that is the upcoming month. Are there any free or otherwise horror games you would like to see? I do intend on getting in Phasmophobia. It's because I do have, but I haven't had a chance to play that. It's too late for me to be able to whoosh. No. Bomb. Let me write you this ticket real quick. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Now's gonna be the part where I take a whole bunch of damage. Send that out there. Get a bunch of kicks for my disservice. Ow. Ow. Nope, I don't think so, bud. Bump. Bump. That move looks so cool. Oh, I had to hit that chop. I had to get bopped by the chop. Why is it so slow? Why is it so slow? Ooh, still caught him with it. You just weren't far enough away. RoboCop does the job. RoboCop did the job. Yes. Alright, let's do it again. Hey, watch out for the cops, man. Let's ban Kia. Let's ban up that Sorrento. Makes you. Yeah, that was not a good time for Zeo Pink. It was bad timing. Go ahead and ban Blake. Get out of here, you BDSM freak. That was not good timing at all. I do look forward to getting back into RL Craft. Since I managed to find 2 other villages and things are kind of like on the ups. Hopefully that goes well. I'm gonna Bandane. Dane. Mortabella. What other characters am I terrible at? Let's put Xander in. Put me in, coach. Belle Delphine. I have a Genshin account and I've played once or twice, but I didn't really commit to it at all. So I guess the best answer for that is yes, but no. I don't play regularly. I don't really have... Unless I play only something on stream, I don't have the ability to play dailies. You know, between my day job and my family and streaming, I don't really have the ability to pick up dailies on something. No. Oh, crap. I was just about to hit Underworld too. Bump, bump. Definitely gotta watch out for what's going on here. No! I was so close. Belle Delphine, you betrayed me. Excuse you. Chances are you don't have any defense for that. No! Crap. Ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, you have breaker assist. Breaker assist? There was no way you could do that. Is there a point to taunting? No. There is not. There is not a point to taunting whatsoever. Except for in certain very rare cases. There are a couple of cases where you do need to taunt to cancel an attack. But more often than not, no, you're just being a jerk. I try to ignore it as much as I can. Because there's also no point in getting tilted. None. It's just a game. It's just a game. That said, seriously, who hurt you? Small is your PP that you feel as though you must taunt. How minuscule is your presence upon this life? Oh, it's nose. Oh, it's nose. It's a dude in his jammies. Okay. Turns out I got another one of those. So do you, apparently. How much defense do you have? Like, seriously, is either one of us gonna run out? Oh. Call me with that. Call me slipping. Stupid. Yay! And punchies. I'm gonna just rip this one off. No! Of course, and I have to eat that from the stagger. Hit him with the big guns. Hit him with the big guns. Yeah, I hate that stuff. Depending on how long you're gonna be, I'll probably be on for another hour and a half. So unless you're gonna take an hour and a half to cook and eat, which you better be making some good food then. Doji. Dogi. Pet the doggo. Let me do this. No, Alyssa, why? No, Alyssa, why? Hey, if you could just do me a favor and while you're doing all that, leave the stream up, the views would be great. And while you're at it, don't forget to like. Okay, here's a challenge. Right? I want you to go to the comments down below. And I want you to make me guess the Power Ranger season with emojis only. Excuse me, get in the box. Oh, come on, that reached? That reached? Why did that reach? Get out of here with your taunts. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Why did that reach? Excuse me. Really? Game, you're gonna make me eat that? You can just chill in the box real quick. I'm in a bad spot. Hold on. Ah! Stop it, please! No! Why? I'm pretty sure they added a taunt button. Maybe not because they wanted to, because look at all the animations they had to add when they did that. But because they had to. I want to do auto off. I have like 2 characters for auto off. I don't want to do super sweaty. I'll ban you. I'm gonna ban you, man from another land. Why do you got Cassie so wet? Seriously, this is so random. I for some reason love this alien. I don't know what's going on here. Come on. Oh. It was you. Oh, that was you. Well, I didn't. Right, that was the all Tommy's team. I don't know, like 40K, I think. Yeah, I realize now that was Ari. I didn't play Tommy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, Chicken Little's a terrible movie. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why I got it again, but okay, I'll take it. Can't do anything after that. Ow. Boy howdy. Crap. Why'd I get Flying Tiger again? Excuse me. Did I not get this garbage? Touch him. I really should not have done that one. Oh, for Big Bird. Chicken. Have you seen that Chicken Little movie? I think I was in high school when that crap came out. It is some of the ugliest 3D I have ever seen. And I have lived through a lot of things. Like, Reboot looks better than that. Have you seen Reboot? Have you seen Reboot? What's up? Rainbow. That's second dumbest name in that series. First dumbest being Bowen. Let's do Sam. Samael. Chicken Little was such a dumb movie. I don't know why they... Isn't that Disney too? I feel like that one's a Disney one, not a DreamWorks one. Like, DreamWorks I could almost give it a pass on. DreamWorks is just kind of like all over the place. Keep in mind, DreamWorks' most successful movie, Shrek, was a punishment. Like, if people did certain things, they passed them on to Shrek. And then Shrek wound up being, like, the most successful movie that DreamWorks has had. Except for, like, what? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Which, honestly, I don't understand the obsession with Cloudy. Bonk. Ow. What a trade. Okay. Not a ton. Not a ton, really. Oh, crap. Why'd I let that happen to myself? Why? What's going on here? Why is Team Trini doing this? How is Team Trini doing this? Alright. Alright, I keep letting that happen to myself. Why did you actually call it Mission 14? You literally could have just said Episode 14. Pajama Man, let's go. I do like Jen. Jen's really good in this game. She generates some damage. Oh yeah. That's Kaiser, thank you. I said in the comments, not in the chat. Dino Thunder. Nice try. Nice try. Trying to generate more engagement, because the more comments are on the video, the better it performs. Uh-oh. That's the thing I gotta do. I gotta drive engagement. Crap. Dude, I am like botching it. Whee! Get the boots. Nope, we gotta do this. Alright, get him, Cammy. Good job, Miss White. Haven't busted out the super yet. Oh yeah. Oh no. Black Dragon, why? Boop. Oh, I did it with no super. In space. Again, guys, comments on the video. Comments. There's my team. Alright, let's join this one. 59191. Ninja Storm, by the way. You took my bait. Big speed rescue. Excellent work. You took my bait. The fool. Alright, I gotta take that to get out of the corner. Oh no. I might still lose this, I mean. I'm not a great player. Crap. I totally whiffed my opportunity to get that. My face has been on, like, Twitter before. So, I mean, that it does exist. It's kind of a rough thing for, you know, VTubers, the whole immersion break, depending on what kind of live things you're posting. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I cut my hair. Cause I grew out my hair. It took 2.5 years, and then I donated it. Nothing but animals. That one could be based on the animals. It's Jungle Fury. So 2 parts of this team are maxed out. Trini is completely maxed out, and Zach is completely maxed out. And the Adam is, of course, level 3, and I think I have max talents, but not max level. What was I saying? Like, there's 2 that it could potentially be, but with the animals, it very specifically looks like Jungle Furry. Oh, I was kind of expecting something to come forward on that. Good stuff. Just let me get my ground and pounds, please. Come on. Oh, I wrecked myself on that. I should have headbutt there, but I didn't. Really? I mean, it's game. You probably got me. There we go. Lost Galaxy. Yeah, I could have done like anything. I probably could have done almost anything there. It almost had me. I was like, no, that can't be Cosmic Fury. What other space ones are there? I mean, that one's Time Force. But then the Dinos, unless it can't be Dino Fury. Not Mighty Morphin. Oh, poop. Poopers. So close to game, too. Ah! Crap. Dino Charge. Ah. I was talking about the other dinos. Dino Charge is good. That was, caught me on that one. Yeah, it's kind of a question of, like, how do you portray a lot of some of those words? Especially there's a lot of charge and fury. Three out of 5? 3 out of 5? There's no need for this. I didn't realize what I was getting myself into on this one. Well, this is embarrassing. Magic. Stick Force? Oh, man. I mean, it's like super something. I don't remember what super seasons there are. My finger missed. Mega Force. I see. That makes sense. Now it makes sense. Yo, SPD. Alright. I am stuck in kind of a bad spot. Ow. Ow. Super Ninja Steel? Holy crap, that's a lot of elements. Moon, water, star. What? Ground and Pound reaches very far. Super Samurai? Oh. There's not a better one for Samurai? Aliens and Cops. Yeah. I wasn't sure that would reach. Poop. There's only ninjas? There's gotta be something. I could have sworn there was one with like a Kabuto helmet or something. I'm sorry, with a Kabuto. No, why did I do that? Ah, oh, that's smart. Brilliant. There we go. Thank you, Adam, for finally showing up to the fight. Well, I evened that out. Not what I wanted. That one would be Wild Force, I guess. Zio. Beast morphers, right? Those ones you really gotta pay attention to the animal more than anything else. So I gotta finish Beast morphers. At the time I was watching it, I had access to Netflix, so I wasn't watching it illegally for once. That's the Alien Ranger again. Oh, you know, let's just run some spectate again. Take a break. Take a break and just run some commentary. Alien Rangers, that one was quite smart. The Elements one, that's still running me. Moon, fire, earth. It's not like mystic or anything. Oh gosh. White tiger. Dino dragon? Is that just Tommy? Oh, I see. SP. Oh, because the D on the end. Sorry. Didn't realize I was supposed to hit start. Oh, okay. There's not a lot of characters that you can really just do a set of emojis to try to guess who it is. Like Justin, you could probably do like kid and then up and then adult or something like that, or kid blue adult. Forget I said that. That was bad. And then, you know, it's Justin. That string there, it could be Tommy. It represents most of his different forms. You banned in Trini. It still goes for that. Is that? Because that can't be a representation of Ninja Storm, is it? Like the snowflake to be the shuriken for the super terrible translation of Shuriken Ranger. And even then, you're better off hitting on beetles. Oh, okay. I'm surprised nobody tried to troll and put Mystic Force or VR Trooper or Superhuman Samurai Squad. I did great at first. Then it got a little mixed. Alright, we got Alpha versus Jen. Jen definitely being one of the top characters in the game and the best Red Ranger in the entire series. Oh, hit him with the breaker. Punch him into the air and then give him the prostate exam. Where does it go from here? Single smack. Ooh, gets the counter. Nice with the uppercut. Sorry, sunken smack. Almost like you were in there. That is what we call the Yomi. For those that are unfamiliar with fighting game terminology, Yomi being a Japanese translation of hell, in this case, even potentially dark dimension, deep in the Yomi, as it is typically said, means that you are sort of mind reading the opponent. So catching that there of throwing the breaker just before a block even comes out could be in that situation. Did they read them like a book, or was that a hard guess? I don't know that they had really enough data to sort of predict that situation. Star for gold? I mean, if you'd put a train, that was a little more obvious. Choo choo. Right? Alright, forgot I even was trying to do that. Ooh, nice catch. That's a lot of strikes over there. And a snide. Son. Boom. I almost never use emojis. Definitely a fun game though. Oh, bow out. Come on. Hits him with the big McDonald's toy. Dude, is it just me? Or do you guys even notice that like McDonald's toys seem to be taking a dip recently? Right? Like toys seemed great when I was a kid. They weren't always the best, but there were definitely a lot of really cool things. And the quality seemed decent, but maybe it's just because I've encountered two different sets of Marvel toys that were essentially like collectible stands. That there's been a very noticeable like drop in what I would consider acceptability for McDonald's toys. Now, granted, the last time before having children, those are some tough characters. The last time before having children that I really purchased McDonald's toys was when there was a run of My Little Ponies. Because I had to have them all. I don't think I still have them. I might. Actually, when it comes to pony figures, I gave them all to my daughters, except there's one that I did not. I have a Toys R Us exclusive glow-in-the-dark Zecora that sits proudly amongst all my other figures. I have my 4 Funko Pops, because I really only got 4 characters that I care about. You're saying that around here. I am the biggest clown. Honk honk. I'm just playing the game and doing dumb things. Like me baiting Black Sun into thinking that I didn't have a high thing. I never made elite. I got close once, but I did place high gold, and that's sort of like my highest that I've ever been. I never really did grind elite. Maybe I could be convinced one of these months to try. Perhaps. Maybe as a Christmas present to me, I can try to make elite. After all, you know, if I play two and a half hours a night, I could probably do it. The problem is getting into a lot of that nonsense. So dig my way out of Crystal to Elite. Do you think I can do it? What do you guys think? Can I make it? Can I? I can, yeah. All right. Let's go. They've been decently close before. Oh. Thank you for your confidence. What else do I have out there? I have a near full set of Wave 1 Air Gear Gashapon. Okay, that's Wild Wars. It's definitely Wild Wars. Really? You troll! Oh, nice. Catch him with a dive. Bop, bop. Boom! I mean, for as much as the character was kind of annoying, and I don't see him like disappearing as much as he kind of used to. You Donna for my 2 shards today was correct. Interesting. Right, because like who up at that level is even playing Trini? Do they know how to defend against it? Nice moves, man. Phantom... The Phantom always caught me up a lot of stuff, and so I found it kind of annoying, but ultimately, in the end, Phantom's just a pretty fair character. And that was mostly back when they first added Phantom. And there wasn't, like... The tier list was kind of just legendaries at the top. Because that was quite a time when a lot of that didn't really matter. I know soccer? Is this supposed to be a reference to Connor? Good old soccer boy. One of the things I also have is a semi-rare Spider-Man figure. I have my 3 signed Tommy Oliver figures. I do have a Duodecim Squall figure in box. That last I checked is worth 80 bucks, but I do have to do a box repair because like the glue came off. I am so sad. So back 11 years ago? Yeah, back 11 years ago, I lived in an apartment and I probably just didn't put my stuff in the right area. Because I just put it down in storage. I had roommates, I couldn't put everything up on display. One of the things that I had... Let's go, Izzy. Take that Danny on. Ooh, nice catch. Boots! But I had a lot of figures at one point. No secrets, I worked at Toys R Us for a long time. And so I just kind of like, despite not having the money, I always wound up like purchasing toys. I like having toys. I like putting boxes up on display. It's a fun thing. I don't have as much of it now because I really just don't have a place for it in my life. But back then, like, you know, I had a Major Kusunaga figure. I had a King Mickey figure. Wow, that was a nice one. I had a lot, really, like way too much. I had a Scorpion and Sub-Zero figures. Ooh, that axe, whiffing it. Phoenix, this is like it's in your favor. I know it can be hard to finish your plate, but you really need to. It's probably gonna be over actually. So here comes that super to end it up. Oh, over without the super. That's almost worse. Good job, man. Yeah, those poses, they really made Izzy look cool. Not that Izzy isn't. Honk honk. And then the Wolverine Origins movie, when they put out the like G.I. Joe size figures for that, there was a comic suit Deadpool. I missed it when it was in stores. Like I was gonna pick up 2 of them, but somebody noticed where I was stashing the figures and they put them away. Sad. But I did manage to pick up one for free because I helped out with some stuff at a con once, and the guy I helped out just gave me it. He was like, "Here, take this." I was like, "Are you sure this is $20?" And I don't have $20. Spent a lot of time being really poor. Really poor. There are multiple times. That's like a lot of the stuff that I have. But back to my story about that. So there were some kids that lived in the building that really, I don't know, weren't monitored, or like their family, despite it being go Sager, being a shared laundry area, would just take it up all the time. Like, it was just filled with their laundry. I'm gonna give the poll another. It's probably fine. Thank you for all of your confidence in my ability to potentially do my best. Lost Galaxy. What? On hill? So the kids must have gone through my stuff at some point. I had some Metal Gear Solid 3 figures in there. And that's what makes me like so sad about it. Granted, they weren't in box, but I don't think any of them. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I don't think any of those figures really are in box when you look them up. But I had Snake, Big Boss, and Vamp. And if you look up what those characters run for, you can see why I'm so sad on being out $300 worth of action figures. Granted, I probably still have probably have a good $300 or $400 up there. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of clue. They've not really done an Angel season. Oh, hey, Chris Cook's here. Christopher Cook, thank you so much for your support of the channel, and has meant a whole lot over all of this time. You and Psycho Ranger are very, very big things. Would you be interested in playing Phasmophobia sometime this month? Yeah, Kendrick's died. But I was saying, like, because Megaforce. Not really. Because Megaforce is based on Ghostager, and Ghostager is angels and cards. Like the once that Super Sentai did cards, the 4, 5 times that Kamen Rider has done cards, at least 3. Yo, Zato. I gotta say, for all the times that I've not lost against Zato, Zato does look cool and does cool things. Zato does look cool and does cool things, but I haven't lost against Zato yet. Maybe his output's just a little low compared to some of the characters that I was playing at the time. Because that can really be a problem. You do have to think about what a character can actually output. And some just don't combo too well, or what they do combo doesn't deal a ton. And if you're spending a lot of your energy on defense, then you're gonna end up in a bad situation. Yeah, like if you need a full 10 energy to really make any kind of headway. Can't be turbo. It's light speed. SPD. There's a Formula 1 racer in there. Yeah, because that looks like some of the other stuff. Like Tommy was driving a race car at that point. There was something. Storm Chaser. Names of these things. Overdrive? I'm guessing. Should put like Dr. Up Car. That'd be so confusing, but Operation Overdrive. I will admit, this idea wasn't completely original. I don't know the name of the channel, like Quiz something or whatever. I don't know. So I and my wife, we sometimes have fun. We'll sit around and we bounce around stuff on YouTube all the time, mostly because I just turn stuff on. I kind of prefer, I don't know, just bouncing from YouTube video to YouTube video, maybe to turning on a lot of other things, especially because like she's not really into Toku. And again, I can't, none of my stuff anymore allows me to screen share from my phone to the TV. And oh boy, do I want to. I so want to be able to do that. Like, I can't do it from Toku Fun anymore. I can't do it on Tokuzilla. I can't do it on Bilibili. I cannot get video from phone to TV. Big stabs. Why does it have knockback? Like, not that it was better at Stagger, but... Or Stagger might be the better. Knockback might be too much. But the fact that it gets them so far out, I think, is what I wanted. Oh, get the defense. One is all in Trent's favor. Right in the baby maker. But some of the times we'll do like the song quizzes where it plays like a small portion of the song and then you've got to guess what it is. You know, we'll do various things, usually classic stuff. I think we've done 60s, but do it by like decade and whatnot. Those are fun. You've got 5 seconds of audio. Can you guess the song? It's from the 1970s. We're pretty well at that. Perform pretty well at that, I do say. Hey, it's Well Force again. Good night. Nice having you around. Good to see you, good to play, good to talk. It's kind of random, like middle of the week stuff. Who's up at these hours except for me and other wackadoos? Jungle Furry. Oh. Alright. The Spirit Rangers. The Spirit Rangers. Why did I completely forget about that? You had food? What? Ninja Fury? Ninja Steel? There aren't a ton of... Yeah, there aren't too many ninja seasons. Ninjetti would have been a funnier one. Play on Spaghetti. But there was a quiz we did yesterday, actually. That was guess the band based on emoji. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That could apply here. You can totally do that. What's that green, black, blue dino animal? And that's Ninja Storm, of course. Too many dino seasons. People love dinosaurs. Shut your rotten mouth. Dinosaur sell. You would imagine with all the weebs, ninjas, and samurai would sell. All the weebs. Yeah, but one of those crossed like 3 seasons. That almost counts as too many. Right? If you count up all the seasons that were dinosaur themed, you have 1, 2, 3 MMPR seasons, you have Dino Thunder, and you have 1, 2 Dino Fury. So that's 6 seasons out of the entire stretch of MMPR, which is 35 now? If my math serves, I don't know. Then, depending on how you want to count Lost Galaxy and In Space, you have 2 space seasons. You have the 1 cop season, then you have the rescue season. There's Turbo, Overdrive, and RPM for car seasons. Kaiser with the pirate suits, but I haven't watched Super Mega Force, so I can't say how much the pirate theme really carried over, if at all. Kind of. It had some spaceships that combined together. So, not really Zords in a sense, but you could sort of counted as a vehicle season. And the very odd sustained underwear shot. Yeah, I mean, if you want to count it as a vehicle season, it's there, and that's 4 vehicle seasons. But then again, you know, then rescue and SPD become vehicle seasons. Oh no. No. Did so well. Went so long. This is so deep into stream. Almost 2 hours for that to finally happen. Alright, here y'all go. Try it again. Try it again. There's of course the one samurai season, but you know, coming from Sentai, there's one samurai season. I guess 2 if you count their stupid super season. My goodness. Just the 2 ninja seasons, 3 if you count the super season once again, and then depending on how you feel about MMPR season 3, where it was like 2/3, or not even 2/3. It was like a third ranger, a third ninjetti, and a third alien ranger. I will still never forget. At all. Metal armor. And they get glitter fabric. We need metal armor power now. Glitter fabric. Oh man, they turned into that motorcycle merry-go-round from your local carnival. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. So funny. So funny. Yeah, that kind of like ran its course. They just aren't enough, really. I mean, there are, but I don't know. You get to a certain point and you sort of like run out. It's kind of like playing this game. Like, imagine trying to play teams for 2.5 hours. Run out so fast. Just too many teams to come up with. Too many. I don't know. You guys want to do a request for Casual Tuesday? Paste a team. Come up with a team and I'll play it. I really don't care. Be entertaining. You pick what I play. Alright guys, come on. You got this. Rezu Andros. I haven't seen a ton of Sentai. Although every Sentai I've watched all the way through. So I do have that going for me. Versus the 2 Kamen Rider series I finished. Well, funny you say that, because that's kind of where everything started. It all kind of started with, pick a team, any team, I'll play it. Give me 3 characters. Yeah, so it all sort of started there, as I did a lot of my theming based around Lord Draken to begin with. If you go back and see some of my other things from the very beginning, you'll definitely notice there is a lot of that, and especially with channel members being sentries. There is that aspect and element to it as well. And so it just sort of carried on from there. As I was bumping around with VTubers. I can't leave Blake. Xander assist. It could be great if you guys could post this all in one. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I messed up there. I saw a button and I pressed it. Oh no. But a lot of it started out there. And then again, as I was bouncing around, I didn't see like a lot of like hero VTubers. Oh no, it's Vesper. Vesper, please. Oh, wow, that went far. Okay. We taking this, I guess. So the fact that they use that almost makes me think that they have a... Yeah. Yeah, it almost makes me think that they have one on deck. Oh, goodness! Ugh, I have to eat that. No. Bump. Bump. Oh, no! I never seen that before. You're right here. So as I didn't see a lot of that, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Let me be one. It's like, all right, cool. I'll just kind of like come up with things, and then like I love dragons, so it all kind of went off from there. I saw in the Facebook group, Hanfi posted he got a commission to do a I won. Casual Tuesdays tonight, Vesper, 0% win rate. All right, so Alyssa, Ziotami, and Bentora. Where's Alyssa? I don't know what you do, ladies. Let's go. He had a commission to do like a Mesogog Ranger, and so seeing that and how good that looked, I was like, all right, this is the person that I want to hire to create this character. Yeah, I should have sent it back for revisions, and the fact that I'm going to say that I have a couple of things that I wish were slightly different about it, but I loved it at first, and it's more like over time, I've just discovered things that I wish were slightly different about the design, but it's okay. It's all good. I still like quite a bit about it. I think it's just the shoulders I wish were a little, I don't know, a little more realistic about it with all the spikes and whatnot. It's just thinking about having limited movement there kind of bothers me. And then how plain sort of like the leg and waist are. Being mostly undersuit and I don't know, kind of like one of those drop down sort of things. But the name itself is kind of a play on Dorakaiser. Or oh no, blaze assist. He blazing. Wow, I am breaker heavy. Oop. So Dragon King is essentially kind of what that comes out to, since the basis for that. Get out of here. Is a gold dragon or a Nicol Bolas, and the idea is that, you know, getting into my whole lore. Nice try, but that went on so long I won. I just kept doing things and it worked. I just kept doing things and it kept working. Dane? Okay. So it's like a soul bonded with a dragon, the ability to transform into, like, you know, this armored dragon thing, and the dragon talks to me. I intend to explore that a lot more with... I can't... I'm just getting mixed up on where some of these things are. There you are. I guess since I don't have any recommendations, I'm just gonna look. Wow, I need strikes. Wow. I am in need of strikies. That works fine. So eventually going forward with that, I do intend to get other forms. But the aesthetic is more like a transforming hero than anything else. It's not specifically Kamen Rider, Garo, Power Rangers, like none of that really. The idea is I am a hero and I transform into an armored state. Get out of here with that. I got one more for you. Crap, I couldn't get out of there. Oh no. Oh no. But it's, you know, it's a gold dragon. I mean, they can't really, being specifically Power Rangers, and it depends on what they can get. I don't know if Toei would sign off on that. It's kind of an issue. Well, here I go down. I don't know how they would necessarily get the workout with filtering down by season, especially because you would have to, like, reset it and unset it every time. But this being gold, I do have plans to eventually get other forms. Just a couple of other, like 4 more, and then a 5th, like, combined form. And to be like an opposite play of Tiamat. For those that are unaware, Tiamat is a character in, or is a very major thing, but in Dungeons and Dragons is a major antagonist, a 5-headed dragon of all the different chromatic dragons. Chromatic dragons being evil within that universe. So like red, blue, green, black, and one more that white that I'm forgetting. And that all is the different heads of Tiamat. So then on the other side, you have metallic dragons. Gold, copper, bronze, silver, cobalt, some stuff like that. But, you know, like going a little bit different, like malachite and some other stuff. I'm just waiting for something else to come up. Xander. You gotta be real specific too, because there's Xander and Xandred. Let me just double check. Alright. I wanted to make sure that the requests here weren't gonna overlap into me being a double blocked duty head. With the only one assist. I don't know. Do this. Characters I've not played. Character I've not even seen. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna hit buttons. All my hit buttons and hope for the best. Uh oh. Doji. I'll work it in. Boom, boom, bow. Master's 100. Oh crap. I just realized. Yes, daddy, hit me with that whip. Sorry, I'm just being weird. What's with the spin? I probably could have blocked that. Sorry, but if you could just not get it perfect, that'd be great. Why does that have to be Kyle? Next game. Didn't get your P. Oh my goodness, the model change. Should have known better. Whoopsies. No. Just stood there and shot me. Xander doesn't have a ton of forward movement. I'm noticing that now. Xander does not have a ton of forward movement. Yikes. All this stuff just chilling out in here. I got shot. Class. Rarity. Oh my gosh, look at all those legendaries. Because it makes money. Legends and epics. A couple rares and a handful of commons. This game should have launched pretty much all rare and common. Which I think it was. And, you know, like a good handful of epics and maybe a legendary. But Spaghetti Tommy's not what he used to be. Spaghetti Tommy is very much not what he used to be. Well, the problem is there's almost nobody on the project anymore. And they're more than likely being pressured to keep hammering out characters. You know, they have to make it what things are worth. They would have to bring... Exactly. Like, they would have to bring another person on to have someone working on that and being able to churn out a character as fast as they are all the time. And really, it's because if they don't, then VIPs are kind of pointless. They really need to keep those things flowing for VIP members. Oh, nice dodge, bro. Oh no! Got me. Yeah, we're too deep into it, and they can't really add any more of those characters. Because adding those characters doesn't get them anywhere. So if they wanted to make a character down on that level anymore, it's really kind of a problem for them. No, I should have done it sooner. Ow. Alright, well, we're gonna get this one on it. Bonk. No, I gotta get off these. Just spin that up real quick. And that. Bum. Well, we're gonna have to do this. And then we're gonna have to feel him up. Ride him out. Oh yeah? How'd they do? I don't know what anybody has going on right now. And also, part of that problem is going to be Monica brands. Like, the fact that they're living under another host is going to be a small portion of that problem at the very least. Like, it's easy to look at this from a consumer standpoint and say, like, man, there's so much MMPR in this game. Like, I've scrolled and I'm not past it all yet. But MMPR is kind of like the biggest thing. I'm just gonna pop her on there and not even change anything else. You can't deny the selling power of MMPR. It's there. It does too much. Rares and legendary, legendaries and epics are kind of just something they can get away with. They would probably want to make more legendaries, but they can't get away with it, which is the only reason why some characters come out as epics and maybe have their power scale toned down just ever so slightly. Like, they literally have to, because they can't just output the ones that take so much more money. That's just how these things are. As far as Morphin Legends, it's hard to say how long the game will last. Crap. No, 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 no. Sorry. You seem to be getting hit now. Aisha is quite the beast. Like, once again, it's another, like, unfair ninjetti character. No! I mean, it probably won't. It's amazing that this game has lasted like it has. Oh, wow. Wow, that damage output. Yo. It really is truly amazing that this game has lasted like it has, and I think it's because of the PvP aspect drawing people in, as much as they would get all the characters for other stuff. Again, if you look at other Power Rangers and Sentai games, they don't really last more than 2-3 years. At their best, at their worst, and that's probably because they can't rely on MMPR content at that point, and they can't release just high-tier characters constantly. It takes so much to get into. This one being your typical sort of team arena sort of nonsense one coming around, it might be able to do a little bit better. I mean, look at how long Raid Shadow Legends has been around. You know, it's the meme. Our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Not currently, but in the past. It, you know. No. Wow, I got ripped so hard on that. No. Wow. Yeah, they're just waiting. This person is just one of those players. Whoop. I see, that is a pretty cool move. Yep. Oh noes. No. I'll meet with the air blast. It's gotta be the competitive aspect of this game. The ranked ladder and the battle, the fights, I don't know, feeling pretty good as far as things go. I've been completely blasted out by Aisha. For this stuff to be going the way it is, it is. I mean, at this point, if they can keep it going in such a sense, then yeah. Really, they should make the second version of the game. It's been 5 years. Oh hey, I used to be in that one. I was in that band once. Oh no. Oh, because I couldn't rip it off. Well, there we go. Got the kicks. Oh no. Okay. Anyways. It's seriously like a single kick. Oop. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm just playing Aisha wrong, apparently. He is all kicks. Has Enway made other games? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Enway had a different game that was out before this one. I think it was somewhat similar. Anyway made the WWE game that came out. That, of course, was somewhat based on this system. They have Battle for the Grid, which is the Power Rangers game that they have over on console, which is a more traditional fighter. And they had, it was pretty important. They had like a major fighting game people that worked on that title. As like the lead battle designer. There was a lot of hype coming out around it, like everything that they had shown. And it was a fun game, but yeah, undefeated. It was a fun game, but I would definitely say that it suffered hard from the thing about it. Morphin Legends is, but is not out yet. So I don't know if I would count it. People love combos, and it depends on what kind of game you're really into. It was kind of like a Marvel successor. It's like if you're really into, say, Marvel 2, Marvel 3, it can kind of scratch that itch, but just not as well. And it has too long of combos. Rack, yo. One thing I really hate is Touch of Death combos. I really don't like them. I don't think they belong in games. They're not doing anybody any service whatsoever. Like, oh, it's big and flashy, and then what you got? It's big and flashy. And then you're just sort of done. You get the one hit, the match is over. It's just sort of eh. So that was I don't know, it's really the thing I don't like. I want to be able to just play the game and not feel like, man, got an anime. And not feel like I seriously have to practice most days. Or I have to do so much. Resting to Power Rangers openings? What? Oh, reacting? Can I though? I'm not a very reactive person. It'd be just like I do in this, just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm not like a hype master or anything. Sorry, never pulling in. Wondering what them lights is. I did not think I was going to win that match. Cranking the songs? I can do that. I can do that sort of thing. I should play characters I haven't had a chance to. Play characters I haven't had a chance to. So this day's about, right? I can check out all these characters I haven't paid money for. Don't do a face cam. It's right there. Do you not see me down in the bottom corner? That's me. I am the Dorakaiser. Devon. I think I've played this guy before. Oh no. Yo, you can tell when you get the tryhard. Notice how they're all like over there. Because what you don't do in this game is don't go chasing. Don't chase in waterfalls, man. Well, that's cool. Excuse you. Get out of here with that. Oh no, it's a streaky strikey. No, man. Okay, I'll try not to make immersion break again. Don't follow me on Twitter. That is twitter.com/Dorakaiser. DORAGONKAISER. All right, Devin. I hate how it like defaults back to season. What are we gonna benefit from here? Because you got pretty reasonable setup. Maybe Sam. And maybe Gemma. There. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could certainly do some of those things. I could go through, listen to them, and give my opinions on the OPs. There are weird things to say about it because some of them do kind of grow on you over time. I don't think I really dug Time Force all that much at first, but then it kind of grew on me. I grew to like it. I still hate everything about Mystic Force. Like, the concept is great. The actual execution, I am not a Mystic Force fan. I am not a Mystic Force fan. Especially I hate Nick. Nick ruins it all for me. Crap. And you could say why, and it's like someone brought that really like up to a point for me in bringing up that Nick very much steals the show. Like, they focused hard on their Red Ranger to the point where it doesn't exactly feel, as much as they do, that the others truly get their chance to grow during the season. Maddie and Vita and Chip and Xander, like, I don't know, they feel like they get it all stolen from them just so that we can get more Nick. To the moon! Yeah, I've watched very little Operation Overdrive, and I don't really like that season all that much. What was the name of that main character again? Who was Red, the guy with fantasies about things, and why is he actually successful at the things he does if he just dreamboats on being a hero the whole time and isn't like Saitama training? Right? Like, if you're not out there putting in the One Punch Man push-ups every day, why are you actually a successful Red Ranger? That guy gave me, that character gave me, like, in what? In Operation Overdrive? I haven't gotten deep enough into the series to be able to tell you. All I can say is that the way the character is played and portrayed strongly makes me think autistic. Like, not that he is, but I feel like the way he's played, it very much gives me that vibe. That's one of the things I hate to say about, like, alphas. I've watched quite a bit of alphas, but it was hard to get into just because, like, the special needs character, he was so present in the show, and just, I don't know, the way he was written or something, he took away so much from it. Like, he didn't feel like an asset so much as like an awareness character in the worst way that they could have done an awareness character. Yo, I'm getting blown up here. That's cool. Stop it. Whoa. Yo, this character was designed to be cool. Holy cow. I think I have my new favorite design. Jeez, this character is just designed to be awesome. Those moves? A weapon? This is so cool. Oh, it's there. You just gotta look like way back for it. Alright, I lost, but I like this character. I like the things he be doing. I lost, but I like what this character does. His moves are so cool. Gosh, like literally a year ago. that's what I thought. Like, yeah, like literally a year ago. And then again in October on, well, I mean, I guess it'll be in there, but when Hope did a thing. I happened to be coming back from my niece's wedding. That was when I had the long hair. I have more like a cop haircut now. I am not a cop, I'm a web developer. Just to know. I'm a 33-year-old web developer. Yo! Stop it. I don't know. So far, these moves are just too cool for school. Owie. Oh, I missed it. I was kind of hoping I could catch it. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Can't block it, and that sucks. I mean, I lost. All he's got to do is toe touch me, and I'm done. No, I couldn't get away. Ah. Appropriate alliance name. Good games, good games. I'm not doing so hot, but it might just be my assists. I like the kindred move. I think it's really cool. I like the tornado flips move. His slash is deep. I like the design of this character. Whether or not he is actually good, his moves look dope. Yeah, I'll let him safe then. I posted like twice last year, and that'll be it. For a minute there, because I have a black face mask, I very much looked like Winter Soldier. No. Crap. I am just getting outplayed now. I'm having to do things, and I'm getting those people. I'm getting those turtles that are just like out for blood and for the win. I don't even know why, dude. It's Casual Tuesday. It's Casual Tuesday. I need to remind you that this is casuals. Why are you playing so sweaty? Why do you have such a hard-on for the win, bruh? I'm reminded of things I disliked about this game, and it's a very turtly play. I have 94 days to hit that $600 goal. I really want to get a life duty, and I know the people I'd go for to it. I didn't even really do my... I'm still high. I've never done recreational drugs in my life. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Let me just do it again. The maximum damage I can. Oh, you messed up. Yeah, I gotta say, I really like this character's moves. Ah. This design is just too good. His visual design is just everything I want in a character. This, Tommy, Adam, and Aisha, like the things that they do are just everything I want. Not to mention the armor design, very kind of ninja. Right? It's very armored ninja. Pinchy ninja. I like it. I love that. I wish I had this character. He would be a favorite of mine. Very much. So Carter. Coach Carter, let's move. Gosh, someone mentioned, it was Ari mentioning having watched, use the worst assist in the game? What is the worst assist in the game? don't know how some of the other assists fare, but I would say worst. I don't know skulls. Pumpkin, maybe? A 7. Because they made it too good at first. At a premium next month. I'm probably not going to earn him, though. I have most of the characters in the game, so you kind of run into a problem. I'm going to get them before I get new characters. I mean, you said his assist is trash, so... Kindred, maybe? Kindred's pretty bad. I mean, Xandred used to be a lot better. I don't know what it is. Kendred's visual design is kind of cool. His moves feel great to do. They look awesome. Trakina's assist is pretty bad, isn't it? Trakina in general is pretty bad. Yeah, his sort of like armory ninja-y design is very cool. I will rant on and on day after day about how much I love the Ninjetti designs. They are sort of my favorite in all of Power Rangers. That continues to be true. That will remain true forever. I love everything about them. And, yeah. I'm just gonna unapologetically be a Ninjetti lover. Not to mention, you know, when they came about in 95, I was so young. I was but a young lad. I have a lot of breakers. Get him. I'm not gonna win this match. 95, let's see, I was born in 88, so like 95 is... I didn't think I was gonna win that. I really didn't. Where are you guys from? Jim from Africa? You are from Africa? You don't have an accent? What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, Nash is from Africa and Nash has an accent. To me, anyways. I'm from the middle of the US. Like, I'm very close to Lake Michigan. If you're familiar with where that is. Yeah, Nash. Kind of vaguely friends with Nash, at least on a colleague level. He was playing in the Devour stream the other day. What do you mean, no way? I would say that Nash very much has an accent, and it's definitely that sort of like UK-ish Irish, but not really, like whatever it is from the South African regions. I don't know specifically, but it's an accent. Yeah, I'm very close to Lake Michigan. I can get there in no time, like an hour maybe. I'm in the middle of the US. I'm on the central time zone. It's from Egypt. Me? Not me. Yeah, I'm white as white bread can be. So anyways, that is definitely going to call an end to this night. My intent is to be back with more tomorrow. How many people live in Egypt? There's people with tombs in their backyard in Egypt. My intent is to be back with more of this tomorrow, as I'll be playing pretty much all horror games next month. I, in fact, will get in touch with Nash about playing Devour again. I don't know if he has Phasmophobia, but maybe we can jump on that, and there are some other people I want to get. I want to do those games, and I have a lot of other things set up. So look for Spooky Month to be spooky as ever over here. This is one dragon on the way out. And hey, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you, always.